Hey everybody, it's 123 Mr. B here. A lot of people ask me, how come you always hand draw your everything? We're talking from practice questions to instructions to everything like that. And I say it's quite simple. It's about brain science. And brain science understanding understanding the difference between a drum beat, a natural drum beat where someone's hitting a drum, and a technological beat where someone's, let's say, spinning a digital track, okay? Now, it's quite simple. If you know anything about, like, spinning a track, right? You have like sound waves and stuff like that. Here's your sound waves, okay? I can copy and paste that one, and paste and paste and paste, and I get the identical sound wave, the same thing. A lot of, electronic drum tracks do this, right? And what happens to our brain is it becomes less and less attentive because it can relax, because it does not need to interpret new sound waves. It gets to hear the same thing over and over and over again. So what happens through the course of listening to a tech beat is that our minds become less attentive compared to a drum beat where every one of a natural drum beat, every one of these things is going to be a tiny bit different. Everyone is going to, you can't just simply copy and paste someone hitting a drum. Even though it sounds the same, there'll just be a slight variation every time. And so what that does, because it's different, it helps keep our mind more attentive. Now, the same thing can be said about script, the style of writing that I use. As you see, the style of writing that I use is handmade every time. It's a little different every time. That's very intentional. That's not me being lazy. It's actually a lot more work. But I do it intentionally so that our minds, when we're reading the math, need to stay more attentive, and it's subconscious, so it's not like it even costs you any extra calories or energy. It's just a subconscious little facet of the work that I'm showing you here to help give your mind an added level of attentiveness without you having to do any extra work. And that in turn should help you have a better result, as opposed to just having, a plain typeset the whole time. So anyway, that's why I do that, and I hope you understand now.